Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be talking about Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. Let's just get into this book talk, and there will be spoilers in this video, so if you're planning on reading the Infernal Devices series or the Mortal Instruments series, do not watch this video because you'll be spoiled and it'll not be as fun to read the books. So I hope you guys like this video, so let's just get into the book talk. Alright, so first of all, the cover is like beautiful. I love Tessa so much. She's so beautiful. I love her. So in the prologue, they have this scene where Jem meets Will, and I love that scene so much. I was like tearing up because it was so perfect. Okay, so let's talk about Jem's book. I was crying so much when he was dying. Like, I was sobbing. I was just like, oh my gosh. And I don't like Jem and Tessa together, but I do like Jem as a person. He's really nice and he's really sweet and he's wonderful and I love him, but I just don't like Tessa and Jem together. Wessa will forever be my favorite ship. Will Herondale is my love. I've loved him so much throughout this whole entire series. He's just so wonderful. And Magnus in this book was so wonderful. I love Magnus so much. Like, he's so perfect and I love him so much. And when he was talking to, I forgot who he was talking to. He was talking to Gabriel and Gideon, and he called Gabriel Gideon. And he's like, all Lightwoods look the same. I was just cracking up. And I just think how they tied in the entire book with the Mortal Instruments series, and just how all of the characters in this book are descendants of all of our favorite characters from the Mortal Instruments. That was just such a cool thing, and it was so awesome. And guys, Charlotte Fairchild, that's like Clary's distant relative, and I think that Clary got her red hair, and Clary's mom Jocelyn, she got her red hair from Henry, and that's just so cool to me. Like, just thinking about that, it's so cool. And throughout this entire book, the demon pox jokes, like, I cannot describe how much I love the demon pox jokes. Like, Will is seriously so hilarious. I love him. I was like cracking up during the demon pox song. It was hilarious, and I always knew from the beginning that demon pox had to be real, and it was real. And Benedict Lightwood turned into a big worm thing from it, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is just so wonderful. And oh my gosh, Cecily Herondale. Okay, so Cecily and Gabriel obviously got married because they're like in love and stuff. So I think that's where the Lightwoods got their black hair and blue eyes, and that's just like so cool to me, because then the Lightwoods are descendants of the Herondales, and Jace is a Herondale, and Will is a Herondale, and that's just so cool. I love how everything ties in with this book. And the epilogue, guys, let's just talk about the epilogue for a little bit. It was like 3 in the morning. I always seem to finish books at 3 in the morning. It's just something about me. I always finish books in the wee hours of the night. I don't know why, that's just how I am. I was just like a crying mess during the epilogue when Tessa said she was wearing jeans, because the epilogue is set in 2008. And Cassandra Clare also said that the epilogue from Clockwork Princess is happening at the same time as City of Heavenly Fire is, and that's just so cool. I love how everything from her series tie in. And I just started crying when she said she had jeans on and a t-shirt. She was just like a normal 2008 person, and I'm just so used to her being in her skirts from the 1800s and stuff, and it was just so cool to see how long she lived. And it's just, oh my gosh. When Will died, oh my gosh, I was like heartbroken. And Jem, who is the silent brother, his brother Zachariah, because we all know, because he was dying from that drug, and the silent brothers saved him and they made him silent brother. And silent brothers aren't supposed to feel anything, they aren't supposed to play music or anything. But when Will was in his deathbed, he was really old, Jem was there holding his hand, and he was playing the violin for him. And he was a silent brother, so he wasn't supposed to be there. But it was just so cool how he was there when he had died. And I was just crying so much because Tessa was there holding his hand, and Jem was there holding his hand, and he was playing the violin when he was dying. It was just so wonderful and beautiful. And I was just a mess because it was just so amazing. And then on the bridge in the epilogue, when Jem comes, and he's Jem again, he's not a silent brother, I was just like, what? What? Brother Zachariah was also in City of Lost Souls, and he was trying to save Jace, and that was just so cool. And I just thought that scene was just so wonderful, because whether you ship Wessa or Jessa, you both got your fair share of a relationship between them, because Will and Tessa had their life together, and now Jem and Tessa are going to have their life together. So whether you ship Wessa or Jessa, you're both going to have your fair share of wonderfulness. And I just thought that was the perfect way to end the book. Even though I don't really like Tessa and Jem together, I just thought it was the perfect way to end it. And it was just so incredible. And also when Clary transformed into the angel from her necklace, that was just so cool. Whenever they talk about angels in either the Mortal Instruments series or Infernal Devices, I always just like start tearing up. I don't know why. I just love when they have angels in the book, and it's just so cool to see like how awesome the angels are and like how glowing and wonderful they are. And I was just like, oh yeah, Tessa, oh yeah. When she crushed Mortmain, I was just like, yes! I freaking hated Mortmain. And the automatons were just like, oh my gosh. It's so freaking annoying. And I just wanted them to die. Cassandra Clare's imagination for this book was just so incredible. And this entire series was just wonderful and amazing. And so just awesome. And I really, really enjoyed it, and I definitely think that you should read the books. Everyone should read the books. So overall, this book was just so amazingly done. It was one of my favorite books I've ever read. It was my favorite book of the trilogy, and it was just amazing and wonderful, and I loved it. So that is basically all I have to talk about. I hope you guys found this video entertaining. And if you like Cassandra Clare's books, if you like the Mortal Instruments, if you like the Infernal Devices, if you like Divergent, those kind of books, be sure to subscribe to my channel, because I love talking about books and movies and just ranting to you guys. It's just so much fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!